You're listening to
Catholic Sprouts,
the daily podcast for Catholic kids that strives to plant seeds of faith. Hey there, Sprouts. Today is Tuesday, July 6th, 2021. Now, this week on the Catholic Sprouts podcast, we are talking about the Beatitudes. Yesterday, we talked about how this specific part of the Sermon on the Mount, where Christ lays out 8 ways where we can become blessed and happy, offers us a portrait of who Christ was and how if we model our lives after him, we can be happy. So the first beatitude, which is really the most important because it really contains all of the other beatitudes, is this: Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are the poor in spirit. Now, in some translations, it says simply, blessed are the poor. And we know by reading the gospel that Christ takes extra special care of the poor. He commands us to care for those who are in need, to share the resources we have with those that are suffering and those that are hungry. But this command, this call to be blessed and happy, goes beyond that. It does not say that you have to be poor, but we all need to be poor in spirit. Now, what does it mean to be poor in spirit? Well, the big word to cling to as we talk about this beatitude is the word detachment. I know detachment is a big word, but detachment is simply meaning that no matter how many things you own, how big your bank account is, or how fancy your car, no matter what, that you should never be too attached to it. Now, someone who is very rich could be actually very, very happy and totally detached from their belongings. Maybe they freely give what they have. Sure, they have lots of money, but they're very, very generous. On the other hand, someone who is very poor, maybe they don't have very much, but what they have, they keep, they refuse to share with anyone. And that person would be failing to live up to this beatitude. So the true measure for how poor in spirit we are is how generous we are, how willing we are to give what we have. Now, this beatitude, blessed are the poor in spirit, is a great insight into who Christ was. And to look at this, we need simply to go back to Bethlehem, to the manger. Remember, God created everything, and in the beginning, Christ was there. He was there from the beginning. God Almighty, creator of everything, the source of all power and all love. So that is who Jesus Christ is. But out of love for us, he became the ultimate poor, ultimate poverty. He gave up all of his power, all of his might, and he humbled himself enough to become a totally helpless infant who wasn't even allowed to be born in a proper house, who was born in a barn, who was born to unimportant parents who were probably very poor, who had to work hard just to survive. He went all the way down. And why did he do that? He did it out of love. And so if we are going to be happy, we need to model our lives after Jesus. We need to realize that everything we have, our life, our money, the food on the table before us, all of this was given to us by God himself. He was so generous with us. He is every day so generous with us. The people in our lives, the comforts we enjoy, these are all such generous gifts from him. Therefore, don't hold on to them with a clenched fist. Be like Jesus. Acknowledge that everything was given to you, so give everything you have to others. A person who generally has a poverty of spirit is always willing to give. If you get to lunch and the person you're sitting with doesn't have anything to eat, it means that I'm happy to give you half of my lunch, even if it doesn't fill me up all the way. It means that if someone is near me and they don't have a swimming suit and I have one, even though I really want to go swimming, I'm willing to give that to you because I know all of the blessings I have were given to me. So I should be generous for you. It's the ultimate generosity. This is how we are happy. We might think that we're happy by having as many things as we can and holding them close to ourselves so that no one can take anything, but that just makes us miserable. If we're going to be happy, if we're going to be blessed, we have to see everything we have as a gift, one that we received, and one that we are willing to give. And so, Sprouts, my challenge for you is to simply recite together today with whomever you're with this beatitude, and it is found in the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 3. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. That's it for Catholic Sprouts today. We'll be back tomorrow, but until then, continue to grow in your faith and truly sprout into the beautiful creation that God created you to be. We hope you enjoy this 8-week-long reflection on the Beatitudes. We would like you to know that most of the material that we will be sharing with you is taken from the book, The 8 Doors of the Kingdom, Meditations on the Beatitudes, written by Father Jacques Philippe, which we highly recommend. If you would like to go deeper with the Beatitudes, there are many great resources, but we recommend this one. So you can find a direct link to purchase your own copy of this incredible book in the notes for this podcast episode.
This show is a production of the Spoke Street Media Podcast Network. For more great podcasts, visit spokestreet.com.